So if you want to tweak a device to get the very best performance and experience out of it, you not only need to know what to do but what not to do and stop doing all those things. Hey, what's up guys, Bbek here, and today let's talk about the things that you are possibly doing wrong on your Android device and what are the things that you should not do or stop doing on that Android device. So with that being said, let's get this started.
Sometimes I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. When you should leave, I didn't wanna fall for you. All of my attention was all for you.
First thing you don't want to do is expect an Apple-like experience. This is very crucial advice for the people coming to Android from iOS. On Apple, everything just work is the design goal, but Android is completely different and it focuses on making your Android device your device. So you guys have probably installed so-called battery saver apps once in a lifetime in your Android device to save some battery. The various battery saving apps try and save your device battery by killing apps running in the background, lowering brightness, turning off Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, etc. Well, these are the things that you can do on your own. Plus, these apps are pretty intensive in themselves and constantly use the network to bring you ads and annoying notifications. So try avoiding them or use built-in power saving options like power saving mode on Samsung devices. They do really work on hardware level to save some battery juice, so avoid using battery saving apps. Do antivirus apps actually work on Android devices? Like honestly, I don't think they are necessary because Google brings great protection to Android on the device level as well as the cloud level. The Google Play services in Android features various scanning services and security services, thus making sure that Android users are safe from potential harmful applications and risks. As long as you download apps from Play Store, you should be fine when it comes to security. Android lets you install app via APK file, which is very handy indeed. While it lets you install app that might not be available for your device or in your country, this flexibility of Android is also resulted in piracy and security issues. Android APKs can be easily tampered to inject malicious code, and while these apps may look and feel like the same as the app they are cloning, they might access personal data. So make sure that you just install app from Play Store only or reliable APK sources. There are several apps that take up unnecessary permissions. Some permissions do make sense and they are needed to run the applications, but there are some apps which take unnecessary permissions. So look, whenever you download an app, make sure that you are giving it permissions to things that make sense for that app. Some app developers like to take advantage of unnecessary app permissions to harvest sellable data about its user. So for example, if you are looking for a basic doodling app and it takes 15 permissions, you might want to consider yourself an alternative canvas. Android is very capable platforms when it comes to multitasking. Like the desktop platforms, Android lets you run multiple apps at the same time. However, most people tend to clear up the app from the multitasking interface in a bit to speed up the device. Well, that's not how it works. In fact, it does the opposite. Android is very good at managing RAM, so when you have tons of app open in the background and there is a shortage of RAM, Android automatically closes an app that you might have not used for a long time. So on the other hand, when you kill an app manually or use a task killer app, the app is slow to open when you launch it again. Plus, it uses additional resources, making your Android slow down and draining your battery. So don't use that task clear app or kill apps manually. So Android also lets you manually clear cache of apps, and when you do so, again it's not good. The cache of apps feature the most regularly used data of an app to make sure that it loads faster and already has some content to show you when you open it up. For example, when you open Facebook, the app has profile picture of various profiles and the content loaded in the past is saved as cache. However, when you clear up the cache, all the saved data is gone, and when you open it up, the app will start all the app operation from the scratch, which will make your app slow to load and also taking more resources, thus draining the battery. So it's not good to clear up cache. So that was it for this video, guys. This kind of video takes a lot of effort and time to make, so do share it to your friends, and if you like this video and found it useful, then hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. You guys have a great day. Peace.